Hello and welcome to a new series of Civilization 5 Brave New World. We are playing on the Emperor difficulty on a large continents map as Byzantium. So Byzantium gets an extra belief in their faith, which is extremely useful when you reform it, and we get a Roman, which is, I assume, yes, it's stronger, I suppose. Well, actually, no, it has a ranged attack, whereas the trireme does not. So we get a ranged thingy there. I suppose it's useful in its own way. And what else did we get? Actually, we'll do it this way. Let's see. Right, blah blah blah. And what else? Oh yes, the cataphract, right. Fast and powerful early game, mounted units, weak to spearmen only, the Byzantines may build it. Higher combat strength, defends better and attacks cities more effectively than the horsemen which it replaces. So if we want to do an early war, we go for horses instead of iron. Okay, and I intend to focus on faith, which means that we will be starting with pottery, we'll be building ourselves. Well, we'll start with the worker here, but we'll be going pottery, then I think calendar, and we'll be building shrines as soon as possible. We'll be grabbing piety as well. So yeah, we'll just be going down the piety branches, and hopefully everything will work out for us. Now, since I'm playing on Emperor, it's a kind of a learning process, right? I'm not that quite good enough for Emperor, and I'm sort of trying to learn it, and I'm also trying to record. And if I get any good footage out of my attempts to learn Emperor, then maybe you'll see, well, some of these attempts. So this is one of them, as Byzantium. Ideally we want to be the first to found the Pantheon, because first come first serve. It means we get the best picks, right? As for build order, I think Worker Shrine or Worker Warrior Shrine will be fine, and we're just gonna use our first warrior to just trace around here and find ourselves a few good sites to build secondary cities before we just bring him back to defend our improvements for barbarians. And what I like in this start is the fact that, well, we have lots of plantations, which will be good, but also we are coastal, which will help us a lot in the long term. And we have jungles too, which means we'll be able to get a bit extra science with education. So, you know, it offers some good things, ideally. We're gonna be behind on score for a good long while. It's nothing to get freaked about. And we might at times fall behind a tech. I'm probably gonna go for either a diplomatic or cultural win. But oh, spices too. This might be our spot. Get 2 citruses eventually. Spices and dyes, which gives us 2 extra luxuries. Oh, no we won't. No we won't. And Catherine as well. Oh shit, we are hemmed in by people. Obviously, Gandhi is dangerous and he will need to die. I really think we should nuke him. As in, kill him with the cataphracts. We'll get the animal husbandry soon enough, see where the horses are, and start dishing out some damage. Because an early kill might be the way to go with him. Looks like we're gonna have to bring ourselves back around. We might not even want to expand much in this direction precisely because he's in the way. Just let him have it and then take it from him if we want it, right? Just, you know. Or maybe we build a buffer city or 2 and then expand northwards. I'm thinking about 2 or 3 more other cities at the start and then expanding a bit more later. But yeah, build 2 or 3 extra cities at the start, and that will go about as far as we need to. I do want to build a... I want to get my first social policy because that allows shrines and temples to be produced more easily. That's a... Oh, that's a really good spot right here. I think we kind of need to get that. There's no place I can actually go with this guy. Suppose I could have waited, but let's go. He'll have to wait a few turns anyway before he can make use of any of this. Looks like we're in an area which has lots of bananas and the like, which means we'll be able to use it to get a seriously strong food cities and possibly a lot of science as a result of all the population we'll have. It's something worth considering. Warrior, then monument, then shrine. That does seem like a long wait to get started on the faith, though. Okay. I don't think I'll be going for very many wonders, for the simple reason that on Emperor they're kind of difficult to get. I think that the AI starts with pottery, so getting... I mean, generally they go for writing first, but still, right? Still. So here, why don't we pick that up? Why don't we actually pick that up? Okay, so all of those are under our control now, which is good. We definitely want the bananas, if we can manage it. We want to explore along here as well. Yeah, eventually get the gems, which will be good. Or possibly build someplace here. Hard to judge until you see the whole picture. Oh, Mount Kailash. Well, that's my second city spot right there then, isn't it? Isn't it? Because then I can just, you know, get all the faith I need and then some. Go for this. And yes, just explore a little bit northwards first. There is a city-state right here, so it could be dangerous. If I plop right here, though, it should... I can't, can I? Right. Of course I can't. But right here would be a really good site, all things considered. I have to actually build that settler. Because... obviously I'm not going liberty, I'm going faith. I want a really well-developed religion that will feed me a lot of good things, like lots of culture and the like. And lots of happiness, and, you know, everything, and then some. When do you expand? A while. Buy that, and we're gonna turn that into a farm. There we go. Just invest. Until we crash our economy, then we'll have to slow down a bit. Oh, another set of ruins. It looks like we might have fewer enemies in... Okay, so that grabbed the cotton, which is fine. What I really want is the Mount Kailash. Because that's really, really valuable, all things considered. Oh, just out of reach. Okay, show me where the horses are. I can do an early... What did I meet? Pakal. Frack. He is actually... He has really good replacement for the granary. It's insanely powerful. Oh shit. Oh shit, Monty is part of this. If we go for an early kill, maybe we should go for Monty. And I would really love to have Mount Kailash. Okay, so we do have 2 horses right there. That's not ideal, but it's a start. 4 more there, but they'll be hard to get to. Okay, so what next? I think mining for the ability to chop things. No. Okay, so someone founded a pantheon, but they took a belief which I don't really want, so that's fine. And I might in a lot of cases you would want to pick a belief that gives you more faith points to get to a proper religion as soon as possible, but maybe we don't want to do that necessarily. I mean, what would we pick? Stone circles? Well, there's 2 quarries, I suppose, which I could theoretically get, but not that much. Tears of the Gods? There's just 1. Well, 3 stone circles maybe, but even then. You know? Okay. Piety, piety. 1 more ruins, good. At least there will be less barbarian threats with so many surrounding AIs, right? That's something at least. And after that we're gonna go to there, chop the forest and just use it to help make the shrine or set the settler. Finish this? You probably won't be in time for that anyway, so you might as well not bother. Okay, so I have a plan of sorts. And it includes my Kailash as well. I need to raise faith somehow, right? And that means that all of them have writing already, incidentally. In case you were wondering. So, why don't we get in there and see about... Ooh, free culture, that may well be useful. Because extra faith from shrines and temples will be valuable. It really will be. So, this is a site, and this is a site. And maybe this. Maybe. Or maybe this. Oh, but that's right next to Monte. Okay, so there's not that many prime locations where I could expand, unless I went through the desert up there. Which is something I could do. But you know, I would need more horses if I wanted to kill things, which means I would have to expand in this direction. No, open the tech tree, damn you. So... Right, that's horseback riding like that, eh? Well, why don't we discover bronze working and see about... A, we'll be able to chop the jungles down, and B, we'll be able to see all kinds of good things, like where the iron is, because that could be useful as well. And I think it's about time I started moving those back home. You just start chopping you. 20% discount for faith purchases, but no, not yet. I'll want that, in fact, but not yet. And you head down this way. And next pick is a settler to get Mount Kailash, hopefully. No. Actually, I should have gone for writing, to get the library going. Let's see. Yay, settler. Get started on that. Yes, chop. 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 Choppity chop. This could be a good tile as well. There's 2 bananas, and that will give me a lot of food. 2 bananas can be, with granaries, turned into 5 food tiles, so that allows us to support 5 population just with 2 workers. That is a good thing, incidentally. And I think this forest next. I'm not gonna build the citruses yet. I'm just gonna go that way first. There we go. I'm gonna chop that. You go and guard that tile. And you just guard in general. We will want to pick up the horses ASAP. And we will want more horses on top of those, won't we? So here, then another one here, probably. To get the 4 horses from there, and then hopefully we'll have enough. We're making faith at a pretty good clip now, actually. Plus 2, it's just 3 more turns. And that, the same thing for every shrine we get, that's... Yeah, he already has a... Wait, are you the one that picked the desert? stuff. Yes, he did. Huh. Interesting. I did not expect that. Not at all. Just chop it down, will you? Feed it into the settler. 3 turns, okay, good. Fortified there. After this, I think I'll build a library actually, and after that we are gonna build ourselves another worker. What did you pick? Ooh, ranged combat strength. That's useful, I suppose, in its own way. And now back to there. But there are better picks. The important bit is that I get Mount Kailash. Get that and everything starts to look very, very good. Very good. Just have to get 2 more turns and then I can get my faith up and going. And that will be awesome. And yes, if we finish the policies, namely the faith policies, we will get a reformation thing. And, well, a free great profit and gain bonus reformation belief, yes. Very nice indeed, all in all. And the bronze working, yes, for the iron. Yes, embassy, sure. Everybody suddenly wants an embassy, sure. And the settler is happily on his way. Hopefully the city-state does not grab that tile. I will be so mad if they do. Oh, I can found a pantheon. Culture from pastures. Meh. Faith for each copper, iron or salt. No. Culture from shrines. Maybe. Not really, but maybe. Culture from plantations, though. Now that is a really, really good one. I mean, faith from quarries, but we'll get plenty of faith with the shrines we'll be building now that their output has been boosted, so we're gonna go for the plantations. Yes, extra thingies. Because around here we'll get plenty of those. Plenty. Plenty, I say. Okay, so next turn we'll see if we can actually perhaps buy a thing, which will be awesome in its own little way. Why is that flickering like that? I do not like that. That does not sound like a good idea. I would like for it to stop, please, now. Monument and buy a... Gah! Fui! Not okay! Not okay! No, no, no! Bad! No, 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 no! No! Not good! Needs more gold! Frack! Frack, frack, frackety frack! Okay, what do we pick up next here? Temples increase a city's gold output. Ooh. Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So you would go for the spices first. That's... I suppose that's okay. Gah! So close! 2 more turns. Please don't grab it, Trigger. Please don't grab it. Please don't grab it. Please don't grab it. Let me have it. I need it so badly. How much food are we producing? +2. People are entering the classical era. Douchebags. How are we doing on literacy? Badly. Wonderful. And what do we want next? Okay, so there's 6 iron there. Probably something I want to grab then. Probably colonize here, eventually get the dyes as well. I mean, this is a good spot with the iron and all. Masonry, so that we can make use of the quarries at least. Also buy tile, not quite. Please don't grab it, please don't grab it, please don't grab it. Please. Please don't grab it, please don't grab it, please, 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 please. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, game. I take back everything bad I've ever said about you. Oh, thank you. Oh, cities with a majority religion also get... Oh, well, no, let's go with the temple stuff first, though. Obviously we don't need that yet, because we don't have any temples, but I expect to have some soonish if I can manage it. Everybody's happily entering the classical era. His city is well grown, but he doesn't have a second one yet, which kind of suggests that I have an advantage there. That tile, right there, that's my spot. Well, maybe not. This city doesn't have any improvements, right? So why don't we get a warrior out in that general direction and see what's what? And yes, the more plantations we can get, the better, because this will make us extremely cultural, and culture is good. It will help, especially once ideologies kick in, though some of those bonuses are so amazingly good. Like you wouldn't believe. Where are you? Oh, you're there, so next to the Montezumer. Okay, Montezumer is an asshole. We should never trust him, but it's nice that he has another potential target nearby. I like that idea, there being another target for him to bother nearby. Demographics. Yes, literacy sucks balls. But we have a city... We're actually ahead of Gandhi on military... well, economic power. Well, sort of, technically. Well, at least we were... a little bit. Not anymore, maybe, because Delhi now grew to level 7. But still, Constantinople is pretty strong. Okay, and what's here? Nothing. Just complete nada. Zilch. I could aim for the extra courses, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just build a city like right here, right? And another one there, and just go culturally. Because I could do that. I could even possibly get away with that. Okay, as for Constantinople, I think another worker, so that we can improve all our tiles, is very much in order. We really, really need that. Alternatively, we could try to build the pyramids. Unless those are... Oh, those require liberty. Yes, which I don't have. So never mind, we're not getting that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just a little bit of exploring. Little bit. What next? I mean, what next? Actually, we could go philosophy, get some temples up. There are no religions, though. No religions yet. Which is encouraging in all kinds of ways, actually. And you are expanding in that direction. That's fine. I would really love to get those horses, though. And they will be just out of reach, right? I could have plopped the city down one tile, but then it wouldn't have been on the river, and I still wouldn't have Mount Kailash. Which could be a thing. Also, National College sounds like a good thing. So yeah, 2 more cities, I think. 2 more. I'm tempted to go with 3 more, but 2 more, 4 in total. It should be a good thing. Yes, that's yours. Faith focus, yes. Faith focus? Come on, let me faith focus this. Faith focus. Faith? Just work Kailash if you can. Yes, +8. We getting the first religion, getting that to start spreading as soon as possible, it helps. Believe it or not, it helps a great deal, because you get a huge head start, and it's awesome that way. It really is. Especially since we are so crowded in with everyone, this will actually give us a huge advantage if we can get that to start really spreading. You know? It could be really good. It really could be. Especially if we pick the right Reformation beliefs. You know, I think I don't need to be friends with Riga. I'm gonna steal their worker. By the time I actually need them, they'll have gotten over the butthurtedness, but right now I kind of want their worker. I think that's a lot more valuable than a non-angry Riga. Declare war. There we go. Mine. And make peace. There we go. Yoink. Douche move, I know, but it had to be done. For the greater good of the realm. For the greater good of the realm. Alright. Yes, I'm trespassing. How sad when people do that. Hey, have you seen my new worker? He's awesome, is he not? Maybe I want to go down here and piss off some of the other ones too. Montezuma has oh shit, he's gonna go for a religion hard then, isn't he? Maybe we want to take him out then. Just look at me talking about taking Monty out. I can barely even protect myself from barbarians. Mostly I'm safe because they're not attacking. But okay, let's get those plantations up, get this rolling, if we can. Because that will help. So that will give him +5 faith, +6 if he... +6 or +7 if he has a shrine. Oh, damn it. I meant to go down that way, didn't I? To steal more workers. Yeah. We're gonna send out the warrior to steal more workers, and as for Constantinople, you can just build me another settler or two. In fact, build me 2, yes. This is more important because it has the iron, which we will need for a navy later in the game, if nothing else. And then in that direction to get those. So, there we go. Go there, that's fine. Yes, yes. Good. No religions have been founded yet. I may be first. I will need 13, 14 turns to get to a prophet. And which means that I'm not that far off in terms of turns. Just far in terms of Russia. The fuck are you doing? Get out of there. And of course, plantations, plantations, plantations. All of the plantations, in fact. All of them. Religious tolerance. If I founded the religion, I also get a Reformation belief. That would be nice. Of course, I first need to actually form religion, but we'll get there. Oh, you desire things, do you? Yes, we're gonna declare war on Geneva for that worker in a moment. It's gonna be a total ambush dick move. It's gonna be awesome. And Adrianople has like no production, like none. Huh. I actually like that. More happiness is good for me. It will help me expand. That's perfectly fine. I sure have no problem with that. Okay, classical era. Finally. Get that, get that. Yeah, up to horseback riding, then construction. I think. I think that will serve. Yes. There we go. Another free worker, bringing our total up to 4. Yes, we will withdraw. We are not gonna actually hurt the city-state, we just wanted their worker. Hurting a city-state out, that would be barbaric. You know, I could actually make do with just 3 cities in total for now. And just build up vertically, like a lot. Are you protecting them? No? You automate, head in that general direction, and that's the next tile you'll be getting. Why don't we pick that up right now, so that someone can start on actually improving that. Because all of these do produce commerce as well, and that will help. That will help a great deal, in fact. Damn, things are looking pretty industrious, even if I'm behind on points. Demographics, 9th in literacy. That is not good. Like, at all. So, do you, like, have any workers, Brussels, or something? Workers? Please? No? Yeah, I think in this direction first, because I want a city to help act as a bulwark against Tenochtitlan. Because, you know, oh, he has marble! Nice, and citrus. But he has marble, and one of my cities does want that. That religious tolerance, sure. And, yay! A worker! Let's see where he goes. If I capture this one, that will be, well, the last one. I'm gonna leave the city-states be after that, so, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, and they are hiding. Bastards. The bastards. And you have stopped growing. Oh, right, because that one got removed. Well, once we build a plantation, that should be better. Right? Alright, so another one here. I guess it would be nice to have another strong naval base. So, yeah, I think that all of those cities would be good, so thinking that's exactly what we'll get, all of them. And why don't you head in that general direction to guard as well? Let's head here and then we'll just join the worker and head home. It'll be awesome, truly. I'm really hoping that Palenque and Tenochtitlan end up at each other's throats. It will make my job so much easier. Although I am, of course, thinking in terms of conquest, and I probably shouldn't be, because I am aiming for a more cultural approach to this. We want trade and money, and you are here now. Running away, are we? Oh, you little worker, don't you know I'll catch you anyway? Don't you know that? Silly worker. Silly, silly, silly worker. Come here. That's right. Give it up, you are mine now. Yes. Make peace. Everyone's gonna be pissy, but... yes. Monitor away. Let me guess, India says much the same. Yes, we'll do just that. Excellent, that's fine. Trapping is good. 2 horses, it's not necessarily a lot, but it's some. And you explore in this direction? No, we can't. Okay, fine, let's head back homewards. You know, a couple warriors, not very intimidating. A couple of swordsmen, kind of a little bit more so, you know? So, yeah. You're offering me iron. I don't want more iron. I have enough of my own. I'm expecting that he'll want this side because it has a luxury he doesn't share. I would think he would want it anyway. Adrianople, eh? water mill? Or actually no, go for a shrine, we kind of need that the most. And why don't you go with that? After I actually have a religion and it starts spreading, I can relax a little bit on the massive production of faith, but for now we still need to pump it out as soon as possible. I'm assuming Monty is gonna be pissed. We're gonna promise to be good, and we're actually gonna keep that promise. But I'm gonna have to split the video here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video, so see you then.